and this is a spot that I love right here.
Go out there and punch him in the freaking mouth.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Almost 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Give me Coastal Carolina.
Yeah.
Plus 3.5.
Yeah.
I think Coastal.
You said a stat to me earlier today that made me instantly go, yep,
You're
game's going to be done. Like,
You're getting cooked.
this is the game I want.
Throw it out of bounds. Do it. Just throw it in the air to midfield.
I think it's put up or shut up. He's 6 and 16.
Give me 13. If I can get it to 14, I'll obviously take 14. But yeah, give me Georgia Tech with the points.
But
my lead.
it makes no sense.
I would have had to win the title for sure if he stayed. Now I'm so focused more than ever. You know, I'm going over all these teams.
I've been reading a ton where this guy has been popping off.
My sneaky dark horse is going to
watch the reel.
It's going to be that crazy of a year this year. Nico, I don't even know how to say it.
Nico Imaleva. Listen, respect. Hey.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. Week 13, the College Football Podcast, joined by my co-host, BK. How we doing?
Doing well, brother. I hope you
Yes, sir. A little tired from the Vegas trip, but
you said you see me repping the boys. Yes, sir. I had to. We got a nice little rank dub. I had to. It was a nice.
I knew he was gonna have something Clemson on this week.
Hey, did you see Dabo's post game?
Yeah, no, actually, I did. I don't think I did. What did he say?
He said, "In a world full of quitters, this team don't quit." I was like, "Bro, you 5-5. That is not the thing to say right now." But hey, right. I love it. Like. Hey, he ain't lying though. We are 5-5. It ain't nobody transferring out and stuff. So screw it, like,
bro. That kicker for Louisville is some dirt, bro.
From who?
Louisville, whatever, bro. I'm not trying to hear that today.
Wake up,
bro. He is some dirt though. He freaking shanked it like 2 or 3 times. Four.
Yeah, he missed 4 field goals. 2 in the first half and then 2 in the second half.
Bro, that's crazy. But yeah, that was a good win for y'all. I had y'all. So that was a good win for me. I needed that because my weekend did not go too well. So
First and Lock sponsored by Sprite, Warner Spice Cranberry. Yes, sir.
Where's the drink though? Where's the alcohol?
Yeah, you know I don't drink like that.
Yeah, I feel you.
Big hit no snug, but nah, man.
Did you have a good betting weekend or not so much?
So. I came out a little bit positive. NFL kind of kicked my ass, but. Otherwise, it was pretty straight. How about you, man? How was Vegas? Tell the crew, how was Vegas?
It was good, man. Saturday was not a good day betting wise, I will say. But Sunday and Monday, when I went to the game, I made good money. So I got some of that. I went about even on the trip. I mean, I lost a couple hundred and I ate good. So, I mean, lost a couple hundred, but it's Vegas. So
can't be mad.
Can't be too mad. Yeah, it was a good time, though. The Cowboys-Raiders game was sick. The Raiders Stadium is insane in person, bro. Like, that bitch was rocking for a freaking Cowboys-Raiders game, but it was because it was Monday night. Like, all throughout the stadium, they were like, Cowboys, Raiders. Like, fans were going nuts, bro. I'm like, y'all both suck.
I was going to bring this part of it up, though. How does this man, Geno Smith, make $30 million a year?
Bro, he's straight robbing them. He looks terrible.
$30 million? Like, bro, he looks awful.
Awful, dude.
What do you have? 4 more interceptions than what he does touchdowns? I'm like, bro, just go get Jameis Winston. He can do it and throw for 4,000 yards while doing it, lady.
My boy who I was with had Geno Smith interception, so he was hyped when he threw that pick.
Which one? He threw like 3.
I thought he threw like 1 or 2.
Really? Dude, I felt like he threw to Ashton Genty every down.
Dude, like he did pretty much. Ashton Genty didn't even run the ball.
No, it was just dump offs. Like, here we go. Yeah. But
Pickens was going crazy.
I think the Cowboys might go on a run.
They could. That defense
I don't think like they'll go win the
better.
Super Bowl. I don't think they'll win the Super Bowl, but like I think they'll try and fight for a playoff spot with that team they just formed. So
yeah, I mean their defense looked better, but I mean at the end of the day they're playing the Raiders, so
for sure.
It's like, what can we really trust with that?
Yeah, no, for sure. But I mean,
my boy Diddy in the comments was good, my guy. How you been, man?
Well, I ain't seen this man since Clemson whooped their ass. He ain't even came back.
We're about to talk about his team here soon.
I know, man. He didn't want to show up after we whooped him, like I told him.
He said, "BK, I tip my hat to you."
Yeah, there you go. A good man. Respect. Love it.
Respect. We love that. Oh, that's hilarious. But yeah, we'll move on to this week. Vegas trip was sick. Had a good time, but we're back now. I got to make some money this weekend because last weekend was a lot of money spent. So let's bounce back and make it back. Yeah. But first, we'll talk about Diddy's team in the comments. We got Florida State going to NC State tomorrow night, and Florida State is a -6 point favorite here. Thoughts on this one? Spread weird. Can NC State win as a dog again at home, just like they did versus Georgia Tech, or is that a reach?
No, I think they'll definitely cover, possibly win. That would be my area towards the game. Funny story. I have people that do stuff with media within ACC, and so there was a story going on that Franklin was in talks with Florida State at the same time that he was in talks with FSU. FSU.
You just said Florida, FSU, and Florida.
I mean, State. Florida State and VT. Excuse me.
Okay, because that just had me so confused.
My bad.
Okay.
Florida State and VT were both kind of, going back and forth with James.
Yeah.
They played last weekend, right?
Yeah.
The fucking boosters for Florida State wanted them to lose the game. That way they could fire Norvell for losing another ACC game and then hire Franklin.
No.
Yes. So
damn.
They were preying on Norvell and FSU's downfall. That way they could have a doorway to hire Franklin. Now Franklin, of course, is with VT because FSU won the game.
Which is sick, dude. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I think that's great for Virginia Tech because I think college football is just better when they're a good team.
100%. Both college football in general is good when both of those teams are good. Virginia and Virginia Tech. Facts. When both of those schools are doing good in football, it's just better all around for the sport. So, I mean, they're not going to go
more so Virginia Tech than Virginia, though.
For sure. When Beamer was there, dude, they used to run stuff. Them and Johnson with GT. So,
yeah, facts. Those were the good days in the 2000s. But as far as this game, what you thinking here?
No, yeah, like I said, I think State will cover. If you want to be comfortable, just buy it up to 7.5, and I mean, just use it as a beginning late piece for your weekend. That's how I see it. I think they're going to contend heavily in this game.
See, I don't know. This game's tough to me. It really is because, like, why is Florida State 6-point favorites here? You know what I'm saying? Like, after we've seen
Bailey out?
No, but I'm like, I don't know who's out that I'm missing, but I know NC State.
I mean, other than I guess them feeling like they're going to be squashed after getting, wiped the floor with by Miami, but
I don't know, man. This is just a tough spread. I think it's weird. I lean NC State, but I'm scared because I just think the spread is hella weird. Like, I feel like it should be more towards like FSU, like -3.5 or like -4. But I think you got to take NC State at home with the points.
For sure.
That much value. I think that's the right play. So I agree. I think I'm going to go NC State here. I don't love it, though, necessarily, but that's where I would bet probably. Yeah.
I hear you.
So we'll move on. I think they had, I don't know, it's going to be a high-scoring game. Total's at 60. I think NC State has a good offense, bad defense. Florida State, both sides of the ball is like, you know what I'm saying? Not great either way, not bad either way. So.
Hey, Diddy, if you see this, do you think Deuce goes pro? Just answer
Deuce
that
Robinson?
whenever you get it. Yeah. Do you think he goes pro whenever you get a chance?
Oh, my boy Ty's in the comments. I didn't even see this till now. Dave Dorn needs to make a bowl. NC State on the plus odds. We were missing 2 O-line and a few receivers, but I think we get it done if CJ don't throw 3 interceptions. I like that. Okay. Thanks for the insight there. Needed that. But I agree, Ty. I think NC State with the plus odds is the right play too. I think it's got to be. My boy Ob said it's amazing to hire. It's an amazing hire, as much as I hate saying that as a Miami fan, but he can recruit the hell out of the DMV area. Talking about James Franklin.
Shakir's going in the freaking tent.
Yeah, I didn't even know you're a Miami fan. You said
what?
Damn,
that sucks. Shakir just went in the tent.
What?
He's hurt.
Went in the tent? Oh, no. Not good for the parlay me and BK have.
No.
Diddy Want Smoke said take the over also. Yeah, I like the over in that State game, bro. I think it's gonna be a high scoring shootout kind of game. I think the over is definitely a good play. What else? All right, we'll move on from that game back to the slate. We will go to. I don't need to talk about that game. We'll go to Kansas going to Iowa State on Saturday at 12 noon Eastern. And we got Iowa State as a minus 3.5 point favorite at home. What do you think? What happened?
Josh Allen's hurt.
Oh, shit. Vegas called.
Oh, no. Okay. We were on what game?
Slam the Texans live, everybody. Alert. No, I'm just kidding. But we're on Iowa State minus 3.5 versus Kansas at home.
Iowa State minus 3.5 versus Kansas.
At home.
Disappointing year for both teams. I think one's 6-4, one's 5-5. I think Kansas is the 500 team. I think Iowa State probably gets this game done just based off of talent. Both teams have very fast, athletic guys, but neither of them play very good defense.
Right. Like Iowa State was a team that everyone was high on at the beginning of the year, and then they kind of had a little skid, which I kind of saw coming. But I didn't think it was going to be this big of a skid. But, yeah, I think Iowa State is the play here. I don't necessarily love this line, though. I kind of think it's a little sketchy, too. So I don't know if it'd be a bet for me, but I think Iowa State gets it done here at home. Kansas has been pretty bad as of lately. Lost 3 out of their last 4 games. Defense is not looking good at all.
Yeah, neither of them play great defense at all.
So, yeah, neither of them do, in fairness. But, yeah, I would lean Iowa State in that game.
For sure.
We'll move to Mizzou going to Oklahoma. And Oklahoma is a 7-point favorite here at home. Over-under is at 42 points. Very low over-under. What do you think about this one?
I think Brent Venables and that defense controls the game, and they go out there and win. And shout out to BV and them boys, bro. Going into Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and beating Kalen DeBoer in his first ranked matchup loss. First time also losing wearing black, apparently. I don't know what kind of random stat that is, but that is apparently a stat now. But, yeah, they went into Tuscaloosa last week, won a nice football game. They're playing good ball.
Ugly game, to be honest, though.
For sure. But it's still a good gutsy win. You know, it was just
for sure. It was a great.
It was a very SEC-esque type of game, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Mateer needed that one.
For sure. But yeah, I think they control the line of scrimmage really well in this game. As long as you control Ahmad Hardy, you should be fine with Mizzou sounding like they're gonna have their backup. Doesn't sound like Bo's gonna play. So he's
even
uncertain.
With him playing, I would still think Oklahoma.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, it still just gives you, the added legs with Bo and stuff like that if he is in the game. Yeah, that's the way I see this game. I think they control it all the way through. If you want to feel comfortable, buy it down to 6.5 and just roll.
Only thing I don't like is the big win factor. They're coming off that big win, and now this could be a letdown game. But I just think Oklahoma knows right now they have to win games
for sure
to make it to the playoff. They can't afford many more losses really at all. So tough game, but I think Oklahoma wins this by a touchdown too. I think too much on defense, man. That defense is serious.
For sure.
It really is.
It's BB. BB, baby.
So I'm going to take Oklahoma. Man. Yeah.
That's why I can't watch Oklahoma games. It pisses me off. I'm like, this is what our defense used to
you got
like.
Tom Allen now.
Yeah, dude, that quack. He said, I can't run the coverages I want because we're not good enough in man. Well, figure it out, bro. That's what we pay you $3 million for, you freaking twat. Like,
all righty. That's how BK feels about the defensive coordinator, everybody. We'll move to some of the afternoon games. I don't really want to talk about that game, honestly. Okay, Baylor going to Arizona. And we got Arizona as a minus 7-point favorite at home versus Baylor. Crazy that Baylor is 5-5, one of the disappointing teams of the season for sure. Any thoughts here? Does Baylor cover this or does Arizona roll in this game?
What's the over-under?
62.
If it was anything
calling for points.
If it was anything under 50, I would say Baylor wins, honestly. But with it being that high, I just feel like it's just going to be a shootout, and that screams Arizona. So I guess Zona.
My boy Ty said Missouri's offense is good, decent. Sorry, not good. Same thing. Ranked 23rd, but Oklahoma's defense is very good. 4th ranked rush defense. It's tough to play in Norman, but he likes the Tigers spread.
Mizzou's defense is abysmal, if I remember right. I've only watched them play like twice this year, but I don't think they did well in either game when it came to defense.
Let's check by the numbers what they're looking at. Mizzou's defense versus the run is 18th in the country.
That's not
versus
bad.
The pass, they're 15th in the country. Damn, they're pretty good both sides.
So but I think the caveat to that is they don't have a win versus an SEC team with a positive record. I want to say that's the crazy caveat to this.
All 3 of the games that they've lost, Bama at home, Vandy on the road, and Texas A&M that blew them out at home.
So every ranked matchup that they've had, they've lost.
Yeah. So
that
it's kind of hard
to
trust in a ranked spot like this, but
I can kind of get why Ty said he would take him. Then that makes sense.
I agree with I could see the cover, but I think Oklahoma wins the game. I would trust more, but I don't love 7 points, so I can see that. But yeah, back to Baylor and Arizona. What you think Arizona covers?
Yeah. With the over-under being that freaking high, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Baylor's defense is terrible.
Yeah, which is bad. Again, as I've said over and over all of this year when it came to Baylor, incredibly odd in comparison to what Dave Aranda's teams usually are.
I do think it's going to be a shootout game, but I don't know. I definitely would just take the over probably in that game.
Yeah.
And just watch the game go crazy.
Pray for points.
Exactly. Next, we'll move to the game here in Chapel Hill. We got Duke 5-5 going to UNC 4-6, and Duke is a -7 point favorite in the rivalry game. What'd you think? Does Duke just smack us?
You said it. You're going to win one in-state game. Which one is it going to be? This one or NC State?
I thought it was going to be Wake Forest.
I told you it wasn't going to be Wake Forest.
Oh, my God. Dude, and we had so many chances again in that game. And just, God, dude. Don't get me started.
But the same thing happened that I told you happened. You weren't able to stop Claiborne. I knew that was coming, dude.
We did force a fumble on him. Like, he wasn't like he killed us, but yeah.
What do you have, 2 tubs?
Dude, we looked good until we didn't. Well,
for sure. It was there until it wasn't. I took y'all.
We had a chance.
I think I took y'all like +8.5 or some crazy shit. But
it is what it is. But yeah, in this game, what do you think? 7 points too many, or does Duke blow us out?
Let's see. Duke has lost 2 in a row.
Yeah, they got. And then what I didn't know going into last week's game on the show is that Chandler Morris played.
Yeah, no, neither of us knew that. We both said that he wasn't going to play. So I would have smashed Virginia had I known.
I would have too. And bro, the line didn't even move.
And they didn't announce he was going to play till Saturday morning, by what I know.
And the line never moved, is what I'm saying. It stayed at 4.5 and never really went down. I think maybe we got to 3.5, but
what, they drop a 20 ball on their head?
Dude, they smacked Duke. like 41-10 or some shit. Hold on. 34-17. 34-17.
Free money.
But yeah, this game, I don't know. Tough. It's hard to trust this UNC offense, man. I'm gonna just be honest. Like, we just cannot move the ball. It's hard to watch, honestly. The only thing we can do is run the ball, and we can barely even do that right now. So for that reason, I'm gonna have to unfortunately fade my team here.
Oh my God!
I'm not gonna take Duke. I'm not betting that.
All right,
I'm not betting that. But as a pick for the show, I'm gonna go with Duke.
All right. If you're picking a side, you're saying Duke. I can respect that. If
Yes,
I had to listen to you
I'm
say
not
you were going
betting
to take Duke one more freaking time, I was about to be like, no.
I will not bet Duke. No.
I will make you sign into a psych ward. Like,
I will not be betting Duke, folks. Not happening. But would you bet Duke in the or Duke or?
If I had to pick a side, it would be Duke. Yeah,
I just can't, dude. No. I just can't trust UNC's offense is that bad. It pains me to watch. And I think NC State's going to smack us too. So I don't even think we're going to win an in-state game now.
Should have just played NCAA.
Yeah, exactly. I think we did. No, we didn't. We played who did we beat? Richmond. We beat UNC Charlotte.
Well, Richmond's not in North Carolina, fool.
UNC
That's
Charlotte.
Virginia. Oh,
UNC
yeah, that
Charlotte.
is okay. That's an in-state game. There you go. There's your in-state game.
Bruh. And we only beat them 20-3. Like
you beat the fake UNC. You had to show up as the real one.
That's crazy. But next we'll go to USC going to Oregon, which should be a pretty good game. But Oregon is a minus 10-point favorite here. Over under 59.5. What do you think?
That's a rivalry game, man. That's game of the week for me.
Dude, 10 points is kind of wild. Holy
it is.
shit.
But I mean, you're in Oregon. You're in Oregon.
I guess, yeah. Golly, 10 points.
USC ain't seen a team like them yet. What have they played? Michigan as their best opponent? Michigan's terrible.
Barely beat Iowa.
Yep.
Lost to Notre Dame, beat Michigan.
But Oregon hasn't beat nobody either. Oregon's best win was Penn State, and that ain't no good win now.
Right, and they barely beat Iowa too. So, tough game.
I think if I had to pick a side, I would take the +10, but I think Oregon wins the game.
That's what I think too, honestly. It's a tough one. I mean,
I don't see a blowout in this game. This is a premier matchup for the Big Ten.
10 points is crazy to me. I would have to lean USC here.
For sure.
Yeah.
They've got the offensive firepower to stay with them. It's just a matter of can their defense hold on.
Can their defense hold up, yeah. But the over-under's at 59.5, so should be some points in this one.
For sure. Noah Whittingham touchdown. Mekhi Lemon touchdown. He hasn't scored in 2 weeks, I don't think. Yeah, that's all I'll take in that game.
Well, we are in agreement on that one. We lean the points with USC there, so we'll move on to. Damn, this slate is just this week. We got TCU going to Houston, and this is a pick'em spread. TCU coming off that blowout loss to BYU, which I took TCU like an idiot there. That line
you better trust in Mormons.
Dude, the line, you can't tell me that line was.
It did reverse. It even
it went down even more.
It went down to like 3.5 by the damn kickoff. So yeah, it did what you said was going to happen. But I told you BYU was going to roll. They're just gross, bro. There's no way around it. They are gross. Bro,
how did the line drop that much? Like, I don't know. Just weird.
Somebody was just hammering TCU, I guess.
I got fooled by the line movement. Shit like that happens. It's all good. But in this game, I'm actually going to go back to TCU and take them here. I mean, Houston's good, but they had a good season, but I think they've overperformed for what they really are.
Connor Wegman will not be there next year. I can promise you that.
Right.
There's no way.
West Virginia at home 2 weeks ago. I mean, dude, this defense has not been playing good as of late.
I don't like either side in this game.
I don't really either.
If I'm going to give anything in this game,
but I'm going to go TCU. I think better offense. That's what I was getting to. Better offense. I can rely on them a little more. And I think pick'em spread just tells you they want you to take Houston here. So I'm going to go with TCU.
Yeah, not even just that. I'll give you one better. Hoover. Give me Hoover anytime and give me Wegman anytime. Pair the two QBs together and just sprinkle it a little bit.
I like that.
Wegman's almost freaking automatic, and Hoover hasn't ran it in.
Is it Wegman or Wegman?
It's Wegman. Connor Wegman.
If it was Wegman, there would be no I, though.
Silent.
Oh, whatever. All right.
I've never heard him call him Connor Weekman. That's for sure. That just sounds weird. I don't think he'll be there next year, though. This dude has almost 10 rushing touchdowns this year. He's been crazy good.
Oh, I just noticed BYU's in another good game this week, and that's what we'll get to here soon.
Go ahead, pick
God. Do I fade? Do I try to fade the Mormons again?
Stop. I dare you.
Should I do it again? Should I do it again?
I dare you, God damn it. Do it.
But before we get to that, we will get to the next game on the slate. We got Pittsburgh going to Georgia Tech. A good ACC matchup here. And only a minus 3-point favorite at home here. Is this
over
a trap?
under?
61.
No, that many points, absolutely not. Georgia Tech wins. I say Georgia Tech wins handily, too. Narduzzi sat there and said last week when they were playing frickin' Notre Dame, oh, I could care less if we lose this game by 100 points. It's not an ACC game. Why are you going out and telling your team that? Then you go out and lose by 30. Like, that just says nothing to yourself. As much as I like Narduzzi, like, that was one of the dumbest things I've seen that man do. So for that reason, and for the fact that the over-under is very high, lots of points, Georgia Tech has a way better offense than Pitt.
Yeah, I got to favor Georgia Tech with that total too, just based off the line. But I agree. I just don't think they can keep up with Georgia Tech's offense. I don't think Pittsburgh's offense can keep up. It's as simple as that for me. There's really nothing more else that we need to say there. That's what I think. The exact same as what you're saying.
Haynes King,
that
maybe for 2 tubs. I think he would. His 1 tub would probably be like minus 300. So maybe for him for 2 tubs would probably be like plus 110, 120. Probably take that.
Which is crazy work.
It's wild work, but still.
Plus 110 for 2 tutties is nasty. Hold on a second. I'm checking the score of this NFL game. Still 6-3. Ew.
Yep.
All right.
Bills are driving, though.
We will move to. Oh, okay. We got a good SEC matchup here. We got Tennessee, number 20, going to Florida, who has just had a horrible season. But Tennessee is only a minus 4-point favorite here. So I'm interested to see what you think about this. Is this a bait spread? Or is Florida just really not that good at all this year?
It'll be the same question I've asked all show. What's the over-under?
57.
I like Florida. I don't love it, but if I had to pick something, it would probably be Florida.
I don't either. Like you said, I don't love it either at all. It's like a close your eyes and fucking.
What time is the game at?
Look the next day and see if you won. 7:30.
Oh, night game in the swamp? Oh, yeah, no. That sounds like a trap and a half.
4 points, too.
Yeah, that sounds like a trap and a half, dude.
I would lean Florida, too, with 4 points. I mean, key number. It's off a key number at 3. It's weird spread. I feel like everyone who's a square is just gonna be like, yeah, Tennessee's free money.
Yeah, Tennessee's gonna be in almost every freaking parlay. For that reason, I'll go with Florida.
Yeah, I think Florida's gonna be what I would go with as well.
Maybe in this game, if you want to pair 2, take Ball and Bishop together.
What about Aguilar? He could run one.
Maybe.
We'll move on to BYU, number 11, your team that you love.
Yeah.
Going to Cincinnati, 7-3. BYU at another low spread, minus 2.5-point favorites here on the road at Cincinnati in a night game. Over under at 56.5. I already know what you're going to say, so go ahead and say it.
I mean, they've been tested and tested and tested and tested and tested again. At this point, the only team that's shut them up is freaking Texas Tech. That's it. And Texas Tech has one of the best defenses in the country. So I think BYU rolls in this game. I don't think that Cincinnati has the defense to be able to handle them, because you want to talk about freaking underrated weapons. Just go watch highlights of freaking Chase Roberts and Kingston. You'll be fine. Like, these 2 guys are freaking dominant when it comes to wide receiver play. They have good tight ends, 2 good running backs. Bachmeier is one of the best freshmen in the country. Best linebacking core, in my opinion, in the country. They got good corners. They don't have a weak spot, in my opinion. They're okay up front when it comes to defense.
I was about to say probably the D-line, but that's really
D-line is probably like their biggest blemish, and it's not awful. But yeah, I think BYU rolls in this game. If you don't like either side, you can do Bachmeier and Sorsby together, because those are 2 guys that pretty much automatically score. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this game for sure.
I'm gonna keep it simple. I don't want to fade BYU once again, so I'm gonna go with them this time, and I'm hoping it doesn't kill me.
Gonna jump on the
So
Mormon train.
I'm gonna jump on the Mormon train this time. I'm gonna go with BYU, man. That offense is good. It is a road game, so it is a little suspect to me because I would rather take them at home, obviously. But I just think they're the better team. And I don't think Cincinnati. I mean, they could keep up possibly on offense, but
Offensively, yes, I think they could. Defensively, I don't think they can.
No. So I think BYU knows they have to keep winning if they want to make this playoff run. So let me ride with the Mormons this time. I'm gonna go BYU
All right.
as well. I'm gonna go BYU as well. So that pretty much ends the college slate there. The rest of the games are, West Coast, not big time games. So that'll end the college slate, and we'll move to the NFL slate now. And for the NFL slate, Buffalo just kicked a field goal. Nice. Which games do we want to go over here, BK? We'll talk about a few of these 1:00 games.
John Mechie is the best wide receiver in the NFL.
Bro, what?
That man caught a touchdown last week. I was like, when did we get John Mechie? And then I realized he was a part of the Quinnen Williams trade. I was like, what? No, it wasn't even the Quinnen Williams trade. I think Adonai Mitchell came from the Sauce trade.
I'm about to say, it wasn't dude you're talking about on the Texans.
Mechie got traded for cornerback. Fuck, what was his name?
I don't know.
He's a nickel corner. His name is slipping my brain right now. But anyway.
We'll go to the first game. We'll talk about Indianapolis going to Kansas City. And Kansas City is a minus 3-point favorite, 5-5 versus the 8-2 Colts. So Kansas City needs a win bad here. Do you think they win this game?
Yes.
Finally.
There's no way that the NFL is going to let them miss the playoffs. They've got to win football games. I think they win this game. That dude's name was Michael Carter. I don't know why it randomly just popped in my head. But yeah. But yeah, I think Kansas City wins. And it's just for the simple fact, like I said, there's no way Vegas is going to allow them to miss the playoffs. Like, there's no shot. I was shocked that they lost to y'all.
I know. Denver 9-2. Let's go.
Shocked. Dude, I'm so sick of this new visual measurement by ball because they got like the freaking measurement shit in the ball. I'm like, bro, that just sounds like Rig City. When they put you on a 4th and 1, I was like, bro, what are we doing? Just bring out the freaking measuring stick. Look at the replay. Don't be doing this shit with the measurement on the ball.
Your virtual AI measurement.
Well, the virtual measurement by the measurement stick of the ball. It's like, what? What are we doing?
Oh shit. But yeah, I would lean Kansas City as well. Yeah, they're desperate need for wins. So I'm gonna just keep it as simple as that.
They got no choice.
Indianapolis' offense is going crazy though. So and Jonathan Taylor's MVP level. So it's hard to fade them though at the same time.
It is, but I just don't see another world where they, like I said, where they lose another game.
Yeah, they need this one. So I'm gonna roll with you there on the Kansas City -3 spread there. Next we'll go to any touchdowns you like in that game actually as well.
Kareem, he's usually been pretty automatic around the goal line. Travis Kelce scored last week, so I know Rice didn't score last week.
Rice. Yeah, I like
so
Rice.
Rice is a fair one. He'd probably be around like -120. I don't know, man. I find it extremely weird that Xavier Worthy has only like 1 touchdown the whole year.
That is crazy.
So maybe sprinkle him. Type of deal.
All righty. We'll move to Pittsburgh going to Chicago. Chicago's a -2.5-point favorite, and I'm not sure if Aaron Rodgers is playing or not yet. I think he might be questionable. Not 100% sure. Either way, I think Mason Rudolph isn't that bad of a backup, so it's not.
No, he looked really good actually.
Right, he looked decent when he came in. So.
Freaking DK Metcalf touchdown off of freaking 750 bones. Do you remember when I sent you that this past weekend? I was so sick, bro. I was like, God. I'm like, why do every single time I pick 5 of them, one of them's got to miss? That's the worst.
Yeah, that's painful.
But no, if I had to pick a side, I honestly would say Pittsburgh. Chicago's been playing extremely high. Like, you know what I mean? They're leading the division
I think
right
this
now.
Pittsburgh defense shows up in this game.
Yeah.
Give Caleb Williams some problems.
Yeah,
I like Pittsburgh too as a dog. I'm with you.
Bet.
But it's hard because Chicago is 7-3. They've been playing great.
He wants to try and play versus the Bears, all upset. Old Man River needs to learn that he's friggin' 40-plus years old. If he might just need to sit for
either way, I think Pittsburgh gets it done.
I don't care who's quarterback. Yeah.
I'm going to go with Pittsburgh. Next,
DK has got to score. He has not scored in 4 weeks. So DK Metcalf, any kind of touchdown for sure.
I'm going to go big man, Washington. Yeah. Dude's a freaking monster, bro.
Is he 6'8"?
3-something. Dude's a freaking animal, bro. Yeah, I'm going to go Washington to get in the end zone. He's probably like +2-something, 3-something. Why not? Next, we'll go to – we won't talk about this one, but you heard Shador starting this week versus the Raiders. You think they can beat the Raiders?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would take Cleveland upset.
Bruh, did you hear –
taking Vegas with any points is crazy right now.
Bro, did you hear about this shit when it came to Shador last week?
What?
When he went into the game, as like when Dylan Gabriel got hurt, that was the first time he ever played with the ones all year. He never practiced with the first string.
That's crazy.
He'd never thrown a ball to Jared Jeudy. How do you do that if you're the Browns, bro? Like, what are we doing? Like, this guy was your backup for what, 3 straight weeks? He was the backup for 3 straight weeks, though. Like, you have to have preparation for the kid. Like, that's crazy.
That is crazy. That's the Browns organization, though.
Yeah, no lie. Only one worse is the Detroit Lions, but anyway.
Yeah, I would take Cleveland. Fuck it, why not? What other games? Okay, we'll talk about Philadelphia and Dallas. Philadelphia is a -3-point favorite in Dallas. What do you think there? Does Philly continue to own Dallas, or does Dallas finally get revenge?
It's like I said, earlier. I don't know if I said it earlier or if I just said it to you personally before the show started, but I feel like Dallas is going to go on a run, bro. I really do.
Their offense is scary, bro.
I really do. Like, their defense looked good. They were able to rotate people up front. It wasn't so much of just guys getting burnt out. Williams looked dominant as hell in his first matchup. Of course, it was against the Raiders, so it's not hard to. But it's still good to see him meshing with his new team. Like you said, Pickens and CD might be the best pair in the freaking world besides T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. So, I don't know. Like, do they pay him, by the way?
Pickens is playing like a dang dog, bro.
Did they pay him?
People, huh?
Did they pay him?
I mean, they should.
Do you think they really do, though? Because then if they do, they're going to end up in a situation like Cincy where they don't have no money for nothing else but 2 wide receivers and a quarterback.
Fair enough, but they got to do something, bro. They got to keep this man, bro. He's been balling out.
I saw if he went in the open market that he would prefer somewhere that is up north. I was like, bro, imagine that man with Drake May.
Oh my God, bro. They would be so dirty with T picking Diggs. Oh my God.
Drake May would be a problem. But anyway.
Yeah, that would be crazy. But yeah, in this game, so you think Dallas covers? I kind of like it too.
No, yeah, I think Dallas might win.
Yeah.
What are the Eagles? 8-2, 9-2?
8-2.
Yeah, no, they're due for a loss. Give me Dallas actually for the money line. I like that a lot.
Damn, we're on the same pick again. I'm taking Dallas too. I like what I saw. I mean, it was Vegas. They played last week, like I said, but they look
still
good
to see him mesh, man. It's still good to see him mesh, no matter what.
I think the boys at home can get it done, bro. I really do. 47.5 over under.
Not asking a lot.
Yeah, I like Cowboys.
Crazy.
We'll talk about one more game, the Sunday night game. We got Tampa Bay going to the Rams. Oh, as far as touchdowns for that Dallas game, I like Pickens again.
I like Javonte Williams. He did not score last week. He was one of the few people that did not score last week. He probably like minus 110. So that would be a very for sure bet for me. I'm probably gonna have him in a lot of stuff.
I like Pickens and Devontae Smith.
He ran really good last week too. It was just every single time they got near the goal line, they just decided to throw the ball, or they didn't have to because it was just a long touchdown. So
right. All right. Well, Tampa Bay going to the Rams, and the Rams are 6.5-point favorites at home versus Tampa Bay. Too many points.
Really do. We're taking a lot of dogs. I'm taking a lot of dogs, but Tampa Bay is really freaking due. What are they? 6-4 now?
They've been looking rough lately, though.
I think they're leading the NFC North at 6-4.
And they got a lot of injuries still. So
yeah, no. But they're so due, bro. Like they are the NFC South just going to be poop soup again, and we're just going to get an 8-8, and a 500 freaking team. Well, no, they can't be 8-8 anymore. That'd be what, 8-9.
Yeah.
So I mean, what, we're going to get a below 500 team to win a freaking division? Like they've got to happen at some point. Like, but the Rams is a lot to ask for because you're guarding a lot of freaking people. Devontae Adams has been an absolute problem there.
And obviously, you got Puka Nacua.
Yeah, him and Kyron are very, very obvious. They got what's his name back too, tight end, white dude, Parkinson.
Yeah, I thought Higbee was their tight end.
Is it Parkinson or Higbee? I know they have what's his name. I know they have Davis Allen from Clemson.
Yeah,
but he's not a starter. He's
Houston's about to score on Buffalo. First and goal.
Oh, stopped. No, it's first and goal. I'm on third down still, so no spoils. No, like I said, I'm probably not going to bet this game, but if I had to pick a side, I would actually say Tampa, just because I feel like they got to win at some point. I don't think we're going to get a 500 or below 500 team to win the freaking NFC South.
Fair enough.
That's just embarrassing.
It's tough. I would lean Tampa as well on the points, but I think Rams win. Rams been rolling, dude. I don't know.
Puka did not score last week.
Yeah, Puka to score for sure as well.
For sure. For sure.
And then Carolina plays at San Francisco Monday night, and Carolina's getting 7 points.
What a comeback for them last week. That was crazy. Bryce Young almost got hurt, and then he came back in and just freaking had his best game of his life. That's the kid that drafted.
The Panthers are 6-5 is crazy to me though. It's wild.
It still don't matter because your bet with your boy is dead in the water because y'all are freaking 8-2. You got a 3-game advantage. 9-2. Y'all got a 4-game advantage on them. So
3.
Oh wait, I thought you said they were 5-win team. Are they tied with Tampa?
They're 6-5, and Tampa's 6-4.
Oh, okay. That's why. Okay. San Fran's getting Brock Purdy back. They looked really good.
I would take San Fran -7.
Yeah. McCaffrey did really well last week. I think McCaffrey and what's his name had both Kittle both had 2 touchdowns, which is wild work. But yeah, in this game I would say San Fran touchdowns. Give me somebody random. Give me like Ricky Pearsall.
Yeah, I like that.
Anytime.
I like McMillan from the Panthers.
I hear you. McMillan. Coker's another good one for the Panthers that always gets receptions for some reason. He's not really that good though. But he still gets a decent amount of passes towards him. So yeah.
Well, folks, that wraps up the NFL slate in this week's picks. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll be back next week, Wednesday next week. Just had to recover a little bit from Vegas. So, yeah, appreciate y'all watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week. And this is a spot that I love right here.
Go out there and punch him in the freaking mouth.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Almost 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Give me Coastal Carolina. Yeah. +3.5. Yeah. I think Kofi.
You said a stat to me earlier today that made me instantly go, "Yep,
You're
game
getting
could be done." Like
You're getting cooked.
this is the game I want.
Throw it out of bounds. Do it. Just throw it in the air to midfield.
I think it's put up or shut up. He's 6 and 16.
Give me 13. If I can get it to 14, I'll obviously take 14. But yeah, give me Georgia Tech with the points.
But
Why did he lead?
it makes no sense.
I would have had to win the title for sure if he stayed. Now I'm so focused more than ever. You know, I'm going over all these teams. And
I've been reading a ton where this guy has been popping off.
My sneaky dark horse is gonna.
Watch the reel.
it's gonna be that crazy of a year this year.
Nico, I don't even know how to say it. Aleva.
Rico, Emily, put some respect.